I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
The announcement by Liz Truss comes barely weeks after her policies triggered economic turmoil and sharply divided the party by losing 2 key ministers, which shared the confidence of almost all her own MPs. Speaking outside the Prime Minister's office at number 10 Downing Street, Truss said she will remain at the helm until a successor is chosen in a week's time.
I met the chairman of the 1922 committee, Sir Graham Brady. We've agreed that there will be a leadership election to be completed within the next week. This will ensure that we remain on a path to deliver our fiscal plans and maintain our country's economic stability and national security. The energy price guarantee, making sure that people aren't paying.
Truss, in power for just more than 6 weeks, has been fighting for her political survival ever since September 23rd, when she launched a mini-budget, an economic program of vast unfunded tax cuts that sent shockwaves through financial markets. A handful of legislators have openly called for her to quit, and others have discussed who should replace her.
That would mean that the Prime Minister must then go to the palace, see His Majesty the King and ask for a dissolution of Parliament and a general election. Am I right? Would he give clarity?
The £2,500 is an average, and therefore almost half of households will pay more. So how do we go about getting the Prime Minister to correct that in the record? She said no one would pay more, and that is incorrect.
Truss will be the shortest-serving Prime Minister in UK's history. Her predecessor, former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, also resigned after more than 50 members of his government resigned in protest against a series of ethics scandals. His resignation marked an end of 3 tumultuous years, which he tried to bluster his way through one ethical lapse after another.
That we remain on a path.
Busara Naman, K24 TV.